One of the greatest things about our generation is how we live in an age of technological acceleration. This acceleration not only reflects the flood of new products, but also our growing willingness to embrace these strange new devices and put them to use. An example of a strange new device that we embraced in the past would be the colored television. On January 1, 1954, the NBC aired an hour-long telecast of the Tournament of Roses parade. The people who were able to watch this were so amazed by the captivating colors that they were able to view from a tiny box. Sadly, only a limited number of viewers were able to see this. Color programming would not become standard on primetime shows until the late 1960s. The basic conventions that defined television would go unchanged for decades after this advent of color. In the mid 1980s, a number of people had a good idea that it was time to upgrade the video quality of broadcast television. On July 23, 1996, a CBS affiliate initiated the first public transmission of an HD TV signal. Like the Tournament of Roses parade, not a lot of people were able to view it. A handful of broadcasters began transmitting HD TV signals in 1999, but HD TV didn't become a mainstream consumer phenomenon for another 5 years. On June 12, 2009, all television stations ceased broadcasting in the old analog standard. The two innovations mentioned earlier followed a pattern of development. This pattern of development is what we call the 10-10 rule. According to the 10-10 rule, a decade is to build the new platform and another decade for it to find a mass audience. However, there is a story of an innovation that did not follow this rule, which is the story of a website that utterly transformed the way video information is shared online. Took a guess? This website is called YouTube. Within 16 months of the company's founding, the service was streaming more than 30 million videos a day. And within 2 years, YouTube was one of the top 10 most visited sites on the web. In comparison to the two other innovations, YouTube radically altered the basic rules of the medium. Although there are many ways to measure innovation, perhaps the most elemental yardstick, at least where technology is concerned, is the job that it lets you do. YouTube went from an idea to mass adoption within 2 years. It made the 10-10 rule into just one.